Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So, I thought it'd be fun to draw a little bit more Genshin Impact fan art. Even though I've been drawing a lot of Genshin Impact recently, there's something I really wanted to draw. And it's the Sweet Paradise Genshin Impact collaboration thing that they have going on, because I have all the references on my phone. Look how cute their outfits are, man. Oh, they're so adorable. Okay, but, so I do have references on my phone and some 17 meme faces. Some of them are funny. Cause look at this. Okay. But I wanted to draw Albedo today. First of all, I haven't really done like a full drawing of Albedo. But look at this. Look at this outfit. Also, Klee's very cute. And her little fisherman toast. But I really like the outfit here. I love kind of like the apron aspect that kind of resembles his coat. And then he has like a little tie. He looks so snazzy and very cute. I also, like, look how cute. I was gonna draw Barbara and Jean because I love how Jean looks like a chef. Like a little cook. Little waitress. So cute. There's certain ones I saved, and Razor is also one that was very cute. So adorable. Okay, hopefully I won't, you know, gush a little bit too much, but I want to draw Albedo today. I do not have an exact plan of how I want to do this, so I'll put Albedo over here. I'm gonna make it another 5x7. I'm gonna try to my best to fit at least maybe waist up. I like his outfit quite a bit, so I do want to include a little bit more of the outfit. That, or we can do more of like, yeah, just like waist up-ish. We'll see how much I can fit. I need to brainstorm. I should have sketched in my sketchbook on how I wanted to do this. Maybe I will still do that. I don't know. I haven't drawn in my sketchbook in a bit. What was the last thing I drew? The last thing I drew was Yanfei, and I didn't finish this. Maybe I'll do this for like pencil ASMR, because I know some of you guys are a little bit interested in kind of real pencil sounds, so maybe I'll return to this and do that. Okay, hopefully this is a little bit more accurate. Okay. I might have to make the canvas bigger. So usually I use 5x7 because of how I like to work with portraits. So let's throw in his head. Actually, maybe I should have done an oval so you could have planned out his face. Drawing the body is definitely one of my weak points. Like, I love drawing the face, which is why I draw the face so often. I'm just thinking, like, do I want the stuff to float a bit? Get the really cute little cake. It's like, should I do... Okay, let's make my canvas a little bit bigger. Crop and resize. I'll just make sure to keep this locked. Make it a little bit bigger. Do I give him like... I know Kaya's has this, but you know, like they have like the towel? I'm just wondering if his shoulder is gonna be dropped too low. Okay, so the reason why I've been drawing Genshin so much, I think if you caught my last stream, actually, I don't know how many, when is this video going up? I might even be streaming today before this video goes up. If I am, then thank you very much for coming to the stream, guys. Some of the characters have like a lower lash line that's a little bit more prominent. Albedo is definitely one of them. Kaya is another one. Like, characters I feel like Diluc do not. Also, I don't know if I'm embarrassed to say this. I don't watch TV at all. like ever. And I feel like that's quite normal nowadays. Most people consume media like online. But I've been watching so many clips for catfish. And I don't know why. I'm usually never interested in those kinds of stuff. But it's interesting seeing some of their, like the catfish's responses of why they're doing such a thing. Some of them are a bit sad, but then some of them are fairly like, what the heck? Like, what the heck is going on in your brain? That you have to be such a crappy person. I don't know why I give him such large eyes. Let me shrink down his eye size. I think I'm looking too much at the reference. Which isn't good. Trying to get the features to look too much like how they have it in the official art. Remember to flip your drawings, as much as we all hate it. I'll need it. This wasn't too bad. Don't want to make the ears too small. I feel like I usually draw the ears big anyways. Because I actually quite like the big ears look like. And I tend to make them stick out a little bit more. Even though that's not very realistic, but you know, take some creative liberties as long as you know what's technically right and wrong. I feel like a lot of people who draw Genshin fan art are drawing fan art of the cafe stuff. And I'm living for it. I should look up the official art actually of Albedo, not just the one from the cafe. Turn this into my own style if I'm not looking too heavily at one reference. Because as soon as you're using one reference and you feel like maybe you're a little bit unfamiliar with a character, you kind of get in that weird zone of being too like samey with your reference photo. Raise the arm up. Albedo has such fluffy, floofy, large hair. Large? I don't think large was the right description for it. Just a little bit of hair. I do want to make it... I'm losing my voice because I didn't talk for so long. Do you want to make sure that get the volume correct for his hair? Because I actually really like Albedo's hair because of how wispy and kind of... It's like wavy, a little textured, which I think is really cute. Is Back Number still making music? I really like Back Number's voice. I like their music. I think I listened to like the Christmas one a lot. The funny thing, I've never watched the drama. I think it's from 9 to 5 or something. 5 to 9. From 5 to 9. Like the Japanese drama. Never heard of it. Never watched it. But I've listened to Back Numbers. Like I think it's called the Christmas song or something like that. And I've listened to it so often. But I just never knew where it came from. I just really like Back Numbers songs. And my friend, when we were in like both my friends in Japan, when we went to Japan, they were like, how about we watch a drama so like we can kind of wind down for the night and kind of just watch something together, because we love doing that. Like we love finding a show and we kind of just poke fun or just have a humorous time. Like we just have a fun time watching it, right? Because you're watching with your friends, there's no way in heck you're gonna take it like 100% seriously, right? And then once the ending played, I was like, wait, it's Back Number. I feel like I have an easier time drawing females' bodies. Even though males aren't that much more difficult, they're just a little bit more, a little blockier. Something like fan art. As long as you get like the general gist of the character's overall look. Like, I'm not making Albedo's hair like this short, right? And I'm not making Albedo's hair like this long. for no reason, I mean. Obviously, if you have reasons for it, then, you know, go ahead, you do you, right? But if you have the general shape and overall, like, demeanor of the character, I think you're good to go. Like, pardon my poor anatomy skills. I don't draw, and I haven't done, like, I don't draw bodies that often. But also, I haven't done gesture studies in, like, a long time. What is this? It's ugly hand. Some people draw hands so, like, gracefully and beautifully, and there's me. I've drawn this hand several times before, and why am I stuck? Yeah, I should have done more planning for something like this. And the other cuff kind of has more or less, not less. His arm does look like it's more like detached. I feel like one issue that I definitely have is kind of like the weight of clothing. I kind of suck at drawing. This little elevator thing. So I'm gonna have to find a way to draw. Actually, how am I gonna do this? Is that 1, 2, 3? It's probably 8. So let's split this into quarters. Oh wait, I wanted him to have a towel. I'm just gonna confirm that's a thing. I know Kaya has it. Or is that part of his outfit? Maybe that's part of his outfit. I like can't wait until it's autumn or fall. Because I can go back to wearing sweaters without being judged. I went out with my friends, like, a couple of days ago. We went to grab food and stuff, and it was a lot of fun, but oh boy was it hot outside. The pockets would be covered, so we can't see them. I might have to expand this a bit. Just when I said, like, you know, I don't have to make everything look accurate. And I'm struggling wanting to make this look accurate. So this sketch is taking me a lot longer because it's not just a face. So I wonder how I'm gonna edit this down. And I guess like all the people's outfit, it's all the Mondstadt characters, right? I think that's also very cute. I wonder if Liu and Inazuma are gonna get anything. I should probably change this. That's too big of this. Like, it's literally gonna go into his space. How about we do it like this, just so I don't have to fit back in the hand? Let's not break his thumb though. So we have like little chips of rocks. This whole thing looks kind of cute. Okay, let's start the color, because I've taken too long. Okay, so duplicate this. Make a new layer. I am gonna change the background color. What do we want it to be? Teal? Pink? Let's go with teal. I'm gonna do something. Let's see. I'm gonna make it, so let's do freeform. Make it taller, so we have a little bit more room. I think we're good. So now that we have this, I am going to lower the opacity. Actually, we're gonna leave the opacity, I think. I'm gonna duplicate this just in case. Actually, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock this. Off the lock. I'm gonna pick up the same color and I'm gonna use a soft brush. This is just like an airbrush. And just kind of go over part of it. I don't want it to be too, like, stands out too much. And on this layer, we're gonna put in the base colors. Just to make sure, let's change this to multiply. I'm gonna make this fairly light and saturated because I would like this to be a little bit softer. I tend to overshade the skin, so I'm gonna try my best to keep the skin looking fairly clear. Because this looks a little bit too ghostly pale, maybe. We'll just add that as like the highlight then. I could probably get away with also making his hair a little bit longer. But let's do the edits after I finish the coloring, because it'll be easier for me to mess around. I feel like blonde characters are characters like I struggle finding the right base color. 'Cause sometimes you lean it too pink, sometimes you lean it too brown, too yellow. And sometimes it's just supposed to be really neutral looking. So I made his hair too short. I feel like we're gonna lower the head a little bit, maybe. Try my best to define where general shadows are. I want to add a little bit of blue-green to his hair. Just to push it back a little bit more. I apologize that this video is probably going to be hacking along, but I know a lot of you guys are probably tired of seeing me just draw headshots. Put down the rest of the white. I am gonna mix some other colors into the white so we don't have such a bright color. Even though this isn't pure white, it's a little too close. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of the shadows right now. I'm surprised they didn't put any design on his little tie. I guess it does look a little bit better if it didn't. Just gonna quickly throw in some clothing folds. The clothing folds I feel like I struggle with, but sometimes I have a lot of fun messing around with it. So we'll see if this is more of a hit or miss. So in their picture, they actually have this kind of peach color into it. So we're gonna add this color, and I'm gonna add kind of like a bluish purple to it. Like I said, I like adding cools and warms together, especially during rendering white clothes. I guess that this towel is supposed to be white. Okay, I'm gonna add a darker purple color. I do want to draw Kaya's outfit too, and Venti's and Razor. Genshin stuff is so cute. And then we're gonna add kind of more of an intense highlight. Kind of goes more or less all the way around. We have a layer of white, and then we kind of have like the little green jelly. White petals. Actually, probably make them a little bit more yellowy. It kind of has like more of a yellowy gold tinge to these. I still have to play Genshin today, man. So I think the last thing I need to do is get Beto. Or free Beto. Maybe I'll put a design like on towel. It's supposed to be like a tea towel, right? Hey. We can definitely add a little bit more shadows to this half. I should have stretched every once in a while. I can feel my back like it's gonna cave in. Hey. So what I'm gonna do is now merge the layers. So now you can see everything is on this one layer. And I am going to try my best. Let's freehand this. To kind of... What is going on? Make his hair a lot longer. Because his hair is a little bit more, like, flowy, right? Okay, let's switch brushes, and we can start to fix up everything else. Okay, we're gonna fix his hairline, like I said, so I'm gonna drop this lower. To see how it looks, we're gonna fill this in. So it looks a little bit still too high. So I'm gonna drop this a little bit. I'm gonna separate like little hair strands or something. The back part of his hair. Add a little bit of blush, or like, yeah, blush marks. I do apologize if I get his eye color wrong. I'm basing it off how I see it on my phone, and I know my phone has a really strong blue light filter currently set on. So his eye might look a little bit more warmer than how it's supposed to. I do have to pick a color to put in his eyes, because that's just something I like to do. And I think I'm gonna add the purple. Shove it up top of the eyes, near the sides. I usually do it on the opposite side where the highlight is, but because I have the highlights on both sides, or not both sides, directly in the center, I'm putting the little other color on both sides. Wait, I think his eyes are supposed to be a little bit more blue. So let's add back in some blue. Because I definitely lost that color due to my sketch, but also I didn't add too much blue when I blocked in the colors due to my phone reading it as more as green. adding the darker blue to his eyes. Now in the official art they do have this going on. And I used to do these, but I always thought it made the eyes look too busy. I guess like it depends on how you look at it. So I don't really like how dark this looks. I think it's because of just how much I liked how soft everything else was. Okay, making it lighter does look nicer, but now the thicker lines I'm not so into anymore. So let's get these. I think his eyes just look really pretty. I'm happy. Lighter towards the face. So I'm gonna change the line art color. I don't know what, would you call this line art? I don't even know what you would call this. So the problem with this is like, I'm not confident with the shape of the elevator part. So I kind of have to see what I want to put in first and what I want to put in after, because I don't want to erase the hair too much. Although this makes sense. I might add a few extra strands, because I don't really like how this is looking almost all bunched up. I definitely think he looks really pretty though. Genshin has so many pretty characters. Me cries over Kokumi. I think I have 15k, 16k primos? I think it's 15k. And then I think I have 6 acquaint, or not quaint. No, I have 4, I think? 4 or 5, I think, of the intertwines. And then I think I only have, I have 13, 14 acquaint fate. But I'm saving, because I want to see if they actually add anybody to the standard banner. But so far it looks like they're not, but I feel like they should. Just at least one person, because I feel like we have some for Liyue and we have some for well, on my legs. Mondstadt? How long have I been working on this? I feel like a lot of people have misconceptions of how long I take to actually work on these. I already spent 2 hours on this. I have to condense this into a half-an-hour video. The funny thing is that I'm supposed to be working on those Genshin stickers, but the urge to draw something related to the cafe aesthetic of Genshin, as long as I relate it to the video, I can work on it. I kind of have to lower the tie. The thing is, like, every time I draw a tie, I never think about, like, actually how the tie functions. Like, I know how to tie a tie, because I had to wear uniforms in high school. Even though, like, I only tied it a few times, because I never fully untie my tie when I take it off. You just put your head through. Because why go through the effort, right? But I do know how to tie a tie, and for some reason, I never put the... Like, whenever I draw a tie, I never put the actual little... What do you call these? The 2 pieces of fabric here into the center, which makes absolutely no sense and seems kind of blasphemous. Trying to make sense of the fabric. Oh jeez, I keep like forgetting to finish the rest of his hair. Gotta stay up here, finish the hair so I can focus everything on the clothing and stuff. Oh jeez. Yeah, I keep wanting to not work on the hair. I think it's because I don't know which direction things are working at. I feel like intimidated, so I keep switching gears. I keep switching gears and doing pretty much everything that isn't the hair. Okay. So I did add like the teal color to the back side of his hair, just because it pushes it back. And because of the background's also teal, it kind of works out. You know what I really suck at? Okay, so like, I've always worn my hair in like the same hairstyle since like forever ago. Which is just like almost like a 2/8 part. And I have like the longer side tucked behind my ear. So I like, the only time I ever change it up is that sometimes I do a half do, like a half updo, or I will do like just put up in a ponytail or like a quick bun, or do like half, where it's like you just tie a normal ponytail but you don't pull it all the way through. Like I do that the most. But because of that, I know how to braid my hair and stuff, and I know how to do like a fishtail braid, and I know how to French braid and Dutch braid, but I cannot for the life of me do it so that it goes behind my head. Like, you know how people can just put their hands behind their head and braid? I do not have that skill. I played Genshin with my brother. I'm going to be playing Genshin with my friend a little bit later, so I can help her farm. And then I've been listening to Back Numbered the entire day, other than this morning where I was listening to Eve. Pretty sure I've seen shirts that have kind of like this, the seam that kind of folds together the... What is this called? I don't really remember what it's called. Find where the sleeve is on this, like the opening. Because I technically could cut this part off, which probably would make more sense. Kind of have only the underside showing. Yeah, I get sidetracked so much. Pretty sure I said I was gonna do this area last. Why am I having troubles with this? Usually I'm okay with doing bunched up clothes like this near the arm. I think it's because I lack lines, so I kind of didn't have any shapes to go off of. I usually draw sweaters, not these kinds of material of clothing, like dress shirts. So even though this is getting hit kind of with that yellowy light, I should probably add it into here too. A little bit. Use this darker color to do the cleaner lines. Gotta make sure to keep these edges a little bit cleaner, because I might want to add a white stroke. This hand is horrendous. So with his arm kind of like resting against this vest part, we have a little bit of some of this... What am I saying? I'm listening to an ad right now and I can't talk. Because I don't know. I can't talk if I'm listening to something that also has like lyrics that I know that are like in English, or my brain can't like read or write, or I guess in this case speak. feel like I should bump this down a little bit more. You have this shape, you have this shape. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I might, let's see. Do I want to shrink this down? Are my neighbors out? Okay, this looks a lot better now. So to make sure these read correctly. Okay, I'm gonna put one more line for his knuckles, so you can get a better idea. Kind of. Okay, we're almost done with this section. Just to clean up some of these lines. Let me see my lines. See, if I make this the plate and this is the base, you shouldn't really see this part. Unless it's like a super wide bottom. Grapes. Assuming it was the center of it was like darker or something, right? So we have these leaves, and then we have slightly, nope, darker leaves. But I'll make them a little bit more like a blue-green. I say I'm almost done, but I keep forgetting that I need to add the gold detailing. So let's add more appropriate coloring. Let's bring the butt down of the cake further down. Okay, cake done. Looks weird, but it's done. Okay, so what we're gonna work on now should be gold. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look up the reference again on my phone. Okay. Oh, it's really blown out. You guys can't really see it. I'll just quickly add it in. So I'm doing it a little bit jaggedy just because it shouldn't be that clear, to be honest. Oh, it's supposed to say, ah, darn. Big diamond, small diamond, big diamond. Because I don't really care about making this too clean looking. And it's kind of like darker color. Just gonna continue this pattern across. Is there a diamond on it? So I'm looking at this reference. Sorry, it's so blown out. Can you see that little diamond? Is he supposed to have a diamond on his glove? that. Let's put some lines on it. Okay, that's probably better. So let's add a quick white stroke right behind him. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a sketch pencil to do this. It's like sharp enough, but also just easier to control. Okay. And then this way. I think I'm just gonna speed through all this so you guys don't have to get bored. Okay, one last detail is to do an addition layer. So I'm gonna change this to add. I'm actually going to mask this. Use a soft brush. I could have done this before doing the painting portion, but I'll dull this down. And that is all. I think he actually turned out pretty, well, pretty. I might fix up his eyes just a tad bit. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys the time lapse really quick. I'll have the full, or like the 30-second time-lapse version right after this, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw little, what do you call this? Waiter Albedo? Cafe Albedo? Sweet Paradise Albedo? Turned out really pretty. I'm glad I changed his eyes to be a lot lighter. Just gonna speed along. Yeah, I think it looks really cute. I might dull this down even more. But hope you guys enjoyed watching me draw Albedo today, and I'll talk to you guys next time with another video. Bye!